You know what would be fun is if the, like, dash also can make your fullness deplete after a while. Like, maybe that's like an in-game thing you can kind of get as a bonus of like, oh yeah, dashing just makes you kind of like, you know, cardio. You know. It's not necessary though. Like, again, like, fighting noise normally is fine. I just don't want to grind through them all. I trust you have eliminated the source of the multiplying noise. Yeah, now let us through, yo. As much as I would like to, it is not my right to do so. It is this fellow's. Something must be done about him if you wish to pass. Urga! Is he crying? The noise effects are varied and numerous. So you're telling us to get rid of the noise in this guy? Will he get back to normal if we do? He might not, I cannot say. That means there's only one way to find out. We gotta get right up in there, yo. Penny's all you. Yes, sir. You can do this, Nagi. I wish you well. It's a trap.
I'm all set.
Oh, he's making us fight rat noise.
Jeez,
It's just birds, right?
intimidating much?
Those aren't birds. Those are wolves. Wolves are not birds. You guys were scary before, so, I need to maybe consider a better way to deal with you right now. That would have been great if I could have hit them while they were in the air. Might have to just deal with the bear first. Yeah, the bear first. Because I'm taking big hits and not getting moved. Yeah, these wolves are scary and I'm not doing good damage. Maybe if I just focus more on actually trying to get the groove up instead of brute force attacking them. Because now I'm dead, and that's not good. I don't want to die. Retry.
Don't get careless.
I would say hopefully it's just a one-time encounter too, but who knows.
No foes can beat me.
Me! Don't forget about me! Let's keep it up.
The bear is definitely not... I don't think the bear is going to be the biggest issue here, as the wolves are ping-ponging all over the place. Look at how much damage I ended up accumulating. Yeah, I need to deal with the wolves first. I might be able to groove up enough if I time the bear attacks. I don't know. That didn't get my groove up. Bear?
You sure we can still do this?
I'm not sure we can do anything. Can I just like say retry? Resume fight? Damn. Mulligan. We have no groove. We have no honor.
Anyways,
That was perfect.
I fear the worst.
Man, that bear sure is like the easiest part.
Nice one. My thanks.
Come on. Oh man, if we just had a little bit more health, we were kind of getting up to that 300. I can do this. I'm just gonna have to try to get good groove. Why did I end up changing the bear? At no point did I touch the stick. Intentionally, anyway. So I don't know. Maybe my brain just didn't work too good. But now we're fighting bear.
We got this.
Kind of let bad stuff happen.
Are we sure we can still do this?
I'm not sure we can do anything really. These wolves are annoying.
Nice work.
Just doing my job.
Oh, we're so close. Come on, we're so close.
I
Oh, damn it! It did the same thing that I hate that so much about. I wish there was just a little bit more leeway when it came to getting the 300%. We are winning a little bit. I think we killed 2 of the wolves. This is the last one, so if we don't die, we might be dying. We're good? We're good.
Yikes.
That's the only battle though, right? Nothing else? That was yikes. Shoka's right.
Gotta get my head back into zone.
I'm glad that was the only battle. Those wolves are... The fire trail and their, like, dashing is crazy. We did it. Yet the affliction remains, and Hishima is nowhere to be seen. Where'd he disappear to? Yo, check it, wall's gone. Oh hey, you're right. Somehow, I doubt this Reaper is the one who dropped it.
I see.
Which leaves Sir Hishima. Perhaps he had the right after all. He had the right to do it after all. Think he just wanted us to help this guy out? He is quite the pragmatist, it seems. Honestly, who knows what that guy is thinking? Well, at least we can go through. Let's track down Kubo. We got friendship points. I don't really want to go find Kubo. I want to go eat food. Give me time to eat food.
Welcome.
You don't love that. I think I still want to make you love it. Alright, that's good enough. I'm fine enough with that. You hate it? That you're okay with it? You have to love it.
Time to
Let's eat, yo.
Man, I am starving.
Low-key, I
Hit the
kind of
spot,
love
yo.
this.
Alright, we got enough to at
Really
least get
hits
his
the
jacket
spot.
on, so I'm happy.
Please come again soon.
Let's not overstuff. But we will
What to do?
change Fret's jacket. Big defense boost compared to the regular defense boost. 2. It's definitely an upgrade. And it looks stylish. Part of me still kind of wishes you could see them actually wearing the outfits. But I understand that would be just too crazy, and also they would all look like clowns. Not because they're wearing the clown wigs, just
What's up?
because
Thanks.
the outfits
Come back
don't
soon.
match. Can you imagine that being a whole thing? Like, it kind of is with the matching brands
How's it going?
part. But if, like, you need to make sure they match or else they won't work. Power of monochrome brand. Greatly increases HP. But again, that's broad. Shoka HP boost. She can wear it. Rindo jackpot. Increases drop rate. Don't remember what Rindo even has on, but we'll get it. Mask regularly restores a small amount of the team's HP throughout battle. I wish that was better than it is. What can we sell?
See you later then.
You would think a mask would be like a great Rindo thing. What is this? It technically is better than what our region is, and we can have 2 now. I will buy it.
See you later then.
Let me think this through.
What did I even end up buying? I
Let
bought
me think this
Shoka
through.
something. Good boost there. VIP boost. Maybe I don't care about that. Rapid reboot is nice. Experience boost. Do I care enough about the experience boost? VIP boost I don't think I care enough about. We'll get rid of that for the mask. I think it would stack. I could be wrong about that, which means it's a wasted slot. And jackpot is nice, but it's not even, we don't even have enough space for it. How much more till
How's it
monochrome?
going?
I mean, we don't have a lot of money, so it probably doesn't matter. Beat attack boost would always have been great, but that's not going to help with anything right
Holler if
now.
you need me.
Just buy things and see what we can do. There's no way we're going to reach 4. I could trade for an assassin strike. Rear assassin.
Holler if you need me.
Is this new? I don't even know what's new anymore.
See you later then.
Whatever, I shouldn't have even bothered buying things. Wait, we're going to our wall. I don't think there will be anything new, but let's look. Nothing new. Before we talk to him, let's look at our graffiti wall. Look at that perfect dog. Look at that crazy running pig. I already forgot what that even was related to. And I want to go look at the Neku headphones with the angel wings. Alright, this guy looks like such a weirdo. He's a little whack job. Are you gonna turn into like a rat? We got you now, old man. Who do you think you're calling old? Nyeh. I knew you'd show your ugly mugs around here sooner or later. Hope you're ready for the party Shiba's throwing for yous. It's gonna be a real banger. Nyeh. I'm loath to imagine what sort of soiree this might be. Doesn't sound like it's really my scene. Ah, yous could at least try and enjoy yourselves. After all, we're rolling out the red carpet for yous. Oh, zombies.
No way.
The hell's going on, yo? Huh? They're all infected. And they coming after us like zombies or something. We gotta take them all down. I did that. I can manage to dive into each of their minds individually. Kuro's controlling all these noise? You see now? I'm on a whole nother level from you chumps. Rindo, now might be a good time to do your time travel thing. We can't take this. Here they come. Heavens help us. Let's get this party started. I guess we are doing this. What's the plan, though? What do I do now? Maybe there's a way to stop so many noise from showing up? What's his face, the new Reaper guy that keeps showing up, kind of said that, like, the park noise were, like, the spread of the plague, so if we deal with them quicker, maybe that will help. Or maybe we just don't do anything. We don't stand a chance against that many noise. If only we could stop some from appearing. Back at Cat Street, this is when we found Karya and took care of the noise inside of him. You can start looking for Kubo around Tipsy Toes Hall. Just be careful. So Kubo's on the prowl today. Do we want to go after him? If our aim is to learn more, yeah, what Penny said, we can ask him about all that stuff we want to know. Hold on a minute. What's up? We've already done this once before. After this, Kubo heads for Utagawa. Then he uses everyone infected with Shibuya syndrome to attack us. And the noise causing the infection are coming from Miyashita Park. We should go there first and stop them from multiplying. Yeah, basically. They're multiplying? Yeah, but if we stop them, they won't infect as many people. And that'd make our job a whole lot easier. So we have to take out a bunch of noise before going for Kubo? If it lessens the burden we might bear later, I think that would be a wise decision. So Miyashita Park? Yeah, the noise at the park comes first. Yeah, easy. Simple. Easy. Straightforward. I don't even have to actually walk there. I always forget that I don't have to walk there. But now it's going to be one giant jellyfish. Hopefully coming directly to Miyashita Park changes the future. You fought these noise already, right? Got any pro tips for us, oh seasoned veteran? Well, we were able to hold our own well enough last time, but no matter how many noise we took out, it wasn't enough. They just kept multiplying. I think we might have missed the one that's spawning the rest. So there's some kind of boss noise, huh? And I say we aim for that one, yo.
Indeed.
That would be a sound strategy. We'll have to find it first. It'll be a giant jellyfish. An absolutely massive lad. Where we are going is right here. Ah, there's so many. But which one's the real one?
Huh?
Does that noise look like unusually large to you? Maybe. I guess it does look a little bossish. So is it go time or what? I don't know. Doesn't look all that big to me. All at big. You might be right. You know best, dog. You give the word, we strike. If we get it wrong, no biggie. Guess that's fair. But which one is it? We fought a lot around here last time. That one, the one in the tree. It's massive. And it's in a tree. There, that one. Oh wow, that's our target alright. Just look at it. We finally found it. Good going. Now leave the noise busting to me, yo.
Okay.
Alright, well, I mean, if the last
Jeez,
plague noise boss
intimidating
fight
much?
is anything to go by, I might have to
Let's keep it up.
do this a couple more times than just once. Although this isn't actually a boss, it's just a jellyfish, so maybe we'll be okay. Beat, where were you aiming?
Ain't no stopping us now.
We also are doing decent group damage until we lost it. We need just like a little bit more. Oh, stop spinning! I didn't have anything to hit you with? Damn it. Stop spinning. We were doing so good. We were so close to 300 and we lost all of it. What was that? What even did that jellyfish do that time?
I roll.
I'm so upset. This could have been over much quicker.
Leave it to me, yo.
We're on a roll.
Just follow my lead. I'll do it again.
Jellyfish. I'm not good at reading when they're going to start spinning, which I feel like would be very helpful to know. Hit with something. Yeah, go.
Just not
We're
too
good.
wild.
Danger.
Like, it wouldn't be such a big deal if it was just any of the normal noise, but because the plague jellyfish always get rid of some of your groove, it's not always the cleanest. I see you are trying to do something. Oh, you spawn babies, right? Obviously, you're a jellyfish. That's what they do. That's their gimmick. Well, I think we're fine though. We have plenty of health. We can. I was saying we could deal with them, but now jellyfish is spinning again. I mean, the easiest solution would probably be just to, again, have all projectiles.
Just doing my job.
I want to make sure that the big one's dead. I don't know if the other ones will disappear afterwards, but it at least will help us a bit more. I'm letting myself take hits, which is good.
Gotcha.
We're also doing good enough that we almost got back to 300%. But it was only a C.
Guess I ain't on my game today.
But we got Raging Surge. And Croaky Panic is done. Ha! Owned! A veritable success. That's all of them. There were definitely fewer noise this time. Got a good feeling about this. Hooray, go us! Celebration! So to Tipsy Toes Hall? Or wait, Utagawa? Yeah, let's go get Kubo. And we got Dark Matter. Let's switch a pen out. What, we got that. That's new. Tripwire, like, I don't know. Again, it kind of looks like it would be cool. Swift Strike. Doesn't evolve. I don't know if I want to do that. What was this one? We got this, which was new, which looks neat. Doesn't evolve, but it looks neat. Let's use it. It looks neat. It looks neat. I want to use it. Do I want to just eat here? Kind of do, because we do need to level up this area. And the food here might actually end up decent. Crepe. I don't think you like crepes. No, you want ice cream. You're an ice cream boy. Actually, that crepe is okay.
time to
Let's
eat.
eat, yo.
Man, I am starving.
Low-key,
That
I
hit the
kind of
spot,
love
yo.
this.
Oh, that really
Well,
hits the spot.
Fret's almost at 100%
So long. Thanks a bunch.
styling.
Let's move.
Actually, I also think that
Let me think.
that
this
would have been
through.
our third time eating there. So we can probably level it if we want to. Do a chain. I don't know where level lad is. Is that level lad? That's from the parfait place, which probably is actually going to be super good. Other dude, I don't like see it. Aldo. I might just be blind? That has to be the problem. Oh wait, is that him? No. That wasn't him at all. Who are you? Oh. Seeing a lot of connections. There he is! That's the guy! I need one more thing. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Are you like, her brother? Alright, well, whatever. Shouldn't have eaten too much food, but I did it.
We'll change our fate.
Change our fate. Maybe we'll have a chance to go and look at the shops here again, because I want to see what the extra menu item is. Nope.
Hey, punk.
We got you now, old man. Who you think you're calling old? Yeah. I know you'd show your ugly mugs around here sooner or later. Hope you're ready for the party Shiba's throwing for yous. It's gonna be a real banger. What do you mean banger? Although, I gotta say, it ain't quite as lively as I was hoping it'd be. You did some, didn't ya, Mr. Rindo Kanata? Ugh. I think that earns you a visit from a special guest. He's just dying to meet ya. Him? Lollipop? No way. Let me just reintroduce some noise into his system and then just inject him with bear. Damn it. We gotta take down Lollipop? This ain't good, yo. Oh, you have no idea. Who said that? I swear I have to do everything myself. Oh, she's also possessed. Whoa. Yeah. Or was she just angry? Is that Pinky? It is. Karya, pull yourself together. Oh, she was just angry. See, that's the problem when you have the, like, plague noise effect being, like, smoke clouds. If you just have the, like, angry fire smoke clouds happening when the person is just angry, it kind of looks like they're also possessed. Pull yourself together. Just how long do you plan on slacking off? You can't just leave me to handle the RG all by myself. Zuki. Well, ain't that a bummer? I mean, I knew the guy was powerful and all, but I didn't think he'd be able to shake the noise and come to his senses so easily. That puts me in a bit of a bind. Ah well. Izuki Yashiro? Koki Karya? I'm gonna have to mark both of yous down as traitors to the Reapers. Traitors? Ha! My loyalty has always been to my city, not to a scumbag like you. Yeah, whatever you say, sweetheart. Either way, you're about to see what I'm really made of. Are you a rat? Witness the true power of the Noise Master. Oh, now I'm bears. What the hell? Zuki. DRG's in trouble. We've got to get to the border. Mask skulls. Think you can handle this guy? Can we? We got it. Can't do nothing about the RG, so it ain't like we can trade places. Leave Gramps to us. Thanks, kids. I'll take care of the RG. And just how do you plan on taking care of it? With your help, of course. What? I mean, I guess. It's you and me, girl. I'm lucky I got such a great boss. One who cares so much about her city and her subordinates. Makes me feel like I can take on the world. Alright already.
Later.
Let's get a move on before I change my mind. We're counting on you. Don't let us down. Whatever. I'm not doing it for you. Baka. Let's leave the RG to those two, so we can focus on what we gotta do here. You punks are in for a surprise if you think I'm going down easy. I ain't like the flunkies you's fought before. We can take whatever you throw at us, Gramps. Come on, y'all, let's go. Humph, let's do this. Yes, sir, alright. Is he just gonna be bears? Did they not make a design for him, or is that like the second phase? I mean, I say just bears, but I mean, look at this right now. I'm not a fan of it. I think I can probably... I mean, I'm gonna have to do a couple tries, but I think I probably would be able to build enough noise, groove, not noise, from the bears to at least deal with the wolves a bit better. Because the bears don't really have much going on. They are big and they hurt, but they could be worse. Definitely gonna have to mulligan though, because we lost all of our groove and all of our HP. But I think we can handle it. I don't like. I think realistically, you probably don't want to play the game under the like idea of only building up your groove. But it seems like that's a good win condition, and it does seem pretty easy enough to build on your own. I really was trying to back off, but I was also in the middle of an attack animation like an idiot. And then, what a waste. I didn't mean to hit that button, but I was panicking because I was like, oh, we can get so much groove so quick, and then I screwed up and we're dying, it's fine. Again. I botched it. Obviously, like, levels would help a lot because then we wouldn't have an HP problem.
Thanks for the help. I got you.
Plus my humble contribution.
So now we have our groove. Very easy to do once I actually think and don't mash buttons. Let's try to just kill anything. Wolves preferably would be nice to get rid of. We got rid of a bear too, which is good. I think, was there only the one wolf? No, I think I see a wolf. I think the wolf's dead actually. There might have been two wolves, but we did it. Build up some more groove if we can. And we got a level up. Because I am expecting more than just a couple of bears and wolves.
It's an honor to be recognized.
I have Crusher Rush? That looked new to me. I thought it was new. Hey, leveled up Ryugu.